Yo, we are live again. 5 a.m. here. Good morning, good afternoon. Whatever time it is where you are in the world. Morning, Pedro.
Good morning. What's up?
Faithful Pedro, man. He's here. He's here. I've jumped in here a little bit early for those who are doing it live, just to give you a chance to get in, say hi. Oh, let's move this back so you can't see my trolley. And if you're watching this back, thank you. I really appreciate that. If you're watching this back and giving the workout a go, that's awesome. Love that. As always, we just give people a minute or two to jump in here. So if you are watching this back, feel free to skip forward 2 or 3 minutes until that warm-up starts. The old live. Good morning to the one person I can see on here. It's going to be a good day today. No legs, baby. No legs today. We're going to do a benchmark test today. Our very first test that we're going to be able to repeat in, say, 2 or 3 months' time. So we'll do the test to start with while we're fresh. We'll warm up, do the test, and we'll just catch our breath and then do some strength work. And the strength work is going to be chest and tris and some ab work. Chest, tris, and core work. So fun day planned for you. You can see a couple in there. If you're able to, say hi. Jump in the chat, say hi. And we'll give it 1 more minute before we start warming up. 1 more minute. Oh, yeah. If it's your first time here, guys, we do these every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, same time. 3 a week. And obviously you can watch these back and do them in your own time, but there's something special about jumping in live and just doing it with us live and being part of a little community here that we're trying to grow. I'm waiting for the day that we cross 20 live people doing this workout. I think on the very first one, we had like 15 or 17. So that's the short-term goal, try and get 20 people live doing this workout with us. So if you're here, you're one of those people doing it, maybe invite your mum, your neighbor, your friend, get someone along that needs it. Send them the link. All right, team, we're gonna start warming up slowly here. We're gonna start by lying flat on the ground. You don't need anything today. That's another thing about these workouts. We don't need equipment for these workouts. It's all body weight. We're gonna start with a chest stretch. You're gonna be on the ground, one arm out to the side, and one arm kind of just ready to push off. And you're gonna just rotate, throw that leg across, and then go side to side. It's a great chest stretch, but also wakes up your lower back a little bit. Get that lower back stretched out. We're gonna go 10 each side. So it's 2 and 2, 3 and 3. That's the way. One of my favorite stretches, this one. That's the one. Good, nice and slow, just getting warmed up. Open up that chest. Beautiful. Once you've done your 10 each side, you're gonna flip over on your back. Gonna give the hammies a good stretch. There's 7 of you. Jump in the chat, say hi. I wanna know who you are, where you're from. Okay, we're gonna do a hammy stretch here. We're gonna just roll back, tuck the knees into the chest. As you come out of it, you're gonna spread the legs open and reach through. Yes. Wake up the lower back a bit more and the hammies. Give the hammies a good stretch. Let's go 15 of these, 15 hammy stretches. And try and really tuck yourself in when you roll back so you give that spine a good stretch as well. So tuck the knees into the chest. We're keeping these nice and active, that's it. No one's keen to chat this morning, no chats. Come on, you lot, say hi. All these workouts are roughly 15 to 20 minutes once the actual workout starts. So nice short workouts, nothing crazy. They're pretty high intensity though. We try and make the most out of our time. So we go hard for 10, 15 minutes and then we get into our day. So even if you are doing other training, if you're doing weight training or longer distance training, this kind of body weight stuff is going to be really helpful to add to your training. It's a nice little addition. So, okay, now guys, I'm going to break the workout to you, and I don't want you to click away from this video because of the workout, okay? It is going to be pretty, not tedious, but it's just, we're doing one movement for 5 minutes. And there's real value mentally and physically in doing something that's boring and hard and mentally challenging. But we're gonna give it a go. And some of you might have done this as a 7-minute test before. We're gonna do a 5-minute test, and that is 5 minutes of burpees. I know. Don't run away. Stay here. Okay? Do the hard thing and stay engaged. You're gonna feel great after. I know it sounds like it's gonna suck now. 5 minutes of burpees. We're gonna feel amazing after, and you'll then have something you can then chase and improve on in say a month or two. So we're gonna get this initial benchmark of 5 minutes of burpees, and then we'll be able to retest it and see how we've improved on that. So the great thing is you can go to your own pace. You're in your own lounge, in your own garage, you can go to your own pace and just try and maintain the same number every minute for 5 minutes. So I reckon a good number to aim for is like 6 to 10 every minute. So times that by 5, that'll be somewhere between 30 to 50 burpees. Cool? So let's quickly do a few burpees just to warm up, just to refresh your memory. We're gonna try and push into a strong arch and then snap into a hollow. I'll do it this way to show you. So when you're at the bottom, push into that nice strong arch so you keep your hips on the ground. And from here, we're gonna snap into a hollow. Try and land with your knees fairly extended. I am tight this morning. That wasn't pretty. But the goal is to not land into a deep squat. You want to try and land with your legs fairly extended so you can save your legs. Cool? So go ahead now, just do maybe 2 or 3 burpees just to kind of get that technique of pushing off into a strong arch and then snapping into a hollow and stand. Beautiful. We are going to jump and clap. We're going to jump and clap as well. So you're going to land, a little jump and clap. That's it. I only want to see a bit of air under your feet. It doesn't have to be a very high jump, just a bit of air under your feet. And then you got to clap behind the head. Okay, it's a simple thing, but it makes it a lot harder. Clap behind the head. Nice. Okay. All right, guys, I'll give you 30 seconds to a minute. Just grab a drink of water and we'll get ready for this little 5-minute test. Stick around. Don't avoid hard things. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Oh, I'll just pause this. Get our initial test. So the good thing is this is our initial test, so you don't actually know what you're going to get. So, you can just be nice and conservative this time around and then push the boundary a bit next time. I would definitely start a bit more conservative and then finish harder towards the end. So don't go out of the gates too quick. Set a nice steady pace, and then we'll try and finish the last maybe 2 minutes nice and strong. So yeah, let's try and get a minimum of 5 per minute. And I'll update you on how the time's going. So there is a clock on the screen, but if you can't keep an eye on that, I will update you verbally as well. So, ready, Pedro?
Yeah.
5 minutes, baby. I'm going to join in here. I think I'm going to take my mic off so you don't hear me dying. And I'm going to join in. Let's get this music up a little bit. Okay, team.
You're going to join me.
I'm going to join you. No, really. Okay, team, we're starting in 10 seconds. Here we go. See you on the other side. See you in 5 minutes. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're on. Let's go. Last minute coming up, team. 1 minute 10, let's go.
Set me free. 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 Set me free.
One more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. How good. Stop it. Oh, how good. Beautiful. Catch your breath. Oh. So if you're from the CrossFit space, you kind of recognize that little workout. We've done that a couple of times, 7 minutes of max burpees in the CrossFit Open. I thought we'll go 5 for the home version. I can repeat that in the future. So note down your reps. Make sure you put that down somewhere on your phone or put that number somewhere. We're going to redo that workout maybe let's wait a month or two, see how the fitness is improving. Oh, so good. Actually, way better than I thought. I maintained 12 per minute, so it's 60 all up. That's way better than I thought I'd do.
Write down my number, people. 46.
Let's go. 46 for Pedro. Solid. Solid. You'll get 60 next time. 12 per minute, yeah, bro. Nice, guys. Grab a drink, catch your breath. We're going to get into a bit of strength training.
Those who ever become very little master.
Okay. Bit quiet this morning on the old live feed in the chat. That's all right. Those watching it back and doing it, they can do some comments below. Maybe even, maybe you can comment your score, and that way you can go back and look at the comments in the future. Although it might be hard to find a particular workout we did this in, because we're doing 3 a week, so there's a lot of videos. Okay, let's talk through the strength piece here. We're gonna do some push-up negatives. So a push-up negative looks like this. We're gonna do top of the push-up. We're going to lower ourselves down for 5 seconds. So from here, it's going to be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When you get to the ground, you can just peel yourself off, get back to the top, and then start again. If push-ups is a strength of yours, you can just drive it up, do a normal push-up, back to the top, down again. We're going to do 5 reps, 5 negative reps. It's got to be a true 5 seconds. Cool? So the set of 5 should take you around 30 seconds. 5 down, 1 up. That's 6 seconds total for 1 rep. Times 5, that's 30 seconds. So about 30 seconds to get those done. As soon as you finish your 5 negative push-ups, onto your back, we're gonna do what's called a dead bug. I might show you this way. Knees at 90, hands to your side, opposite leg, opposite arm, going back. Cool? We're gonna do 1 minute worth of this. It's in your own time. So left leg, right arm, and as they return, the other 2 go just there. And the goal is to keep your shoulders off the ground. A nice tight tummy. I'm going to repeat that for 1 minute. Once we hit the 1 minute mark, we'll rest for a full minute and repeat the whole thing 4 more times. So 4 sets of push-ups, 4 sets of dead bugs. So let's get to the top of our push-ups. Ready for our first set of negative push-ups. This shouldn't be very intense. This should be more muscle fatigue, more strength based, so it shouldn't hurt too bad. Okay, ready for your first negative push-up, starting in 10 seconds. I'll count us down for this first set. So starting at the top, starting in 3, 2, 1. Lower yourself down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to the top. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. A little bit slower. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 2 to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last one. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cool. We're gonna flip around our backs, and we got 1 minute of dead bugs. It's nice and slow. So bring the ribs to the pelvis. Yeah, keep the shoulders off the ground here. Yeah, that's it. So try and get off the ground as high as you can, and it's nice and slow, controlled. Good. Focusing the whole time on the tension on the midline, keeping the bottom of the ribs tucked in close to the pelvis. Doesn't matter how many reps you do, it's just about moving for 1 minute, and then we've got a 1 minute rest coming up. Nice. That 5 minutes of burpees reminded me of programming a 5K run at the gym. When I used to own gyms, you program a 5K run and no one would turn up. But you guys turned up, I know you did. 10 more seconds, 10 more seconds. Yeah, boy. Let's go. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, it's our first set done, so we're doing 4 of those. Okay, so 3 more rounds to go. Beautiful. If you find the push-up negatives too easy, you can just bring your hands in closer to make it harder. It's gonna be a bit more of a tricep focus. But yeah, maybe try that. Try a nice close grip, even like a triangle push-up where your hands, your fingers touch, and you come down onto the triceps. That's another option. And the goal was for the 5 minutes of burpees to kind of pre-fatigue you to make the negatives a little bit harder. So hopefully I've achieved that. What do you reckon, Pedro?
Yeah.
Okay, we're back on in 20 seconds. Ready for another set of push-ups, push-up negatives. We're starting in 10 seconds. Back on in 5. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, those are harder than I thought. Dead buggies, 1 minute, let's go. Nice and slow and controlled. Opposite leg, opposite arm. A bit of coordination involved as well. If you need to, feel free to take a breather halfway. Take a 10-second breather and get back into it. "20 seconds, team." Keep it going for 10. 5 seconds. 2, 1, and rest. 2 down, 2 to go. Okay, I'm feeling very unloved this morning. Drop me a comment, someone. Say hi. 1 minute rest. 1 minute rest. Nice, guys. We're doing good. What are we going to try some close grip ones? How do you find the push-ups? Are they hard enough?
I don't think I can close them.
Okay, hard enough as they are.
First shoot was easy, but then.
Yeah, these back two sets. Yeah. Oh, why is my clock stopped? Why is that clock stopped?
It was a divine break.
We've got a frozen clock. Okay, I'll have to count you out. I think our internet's dropping in and out a bit. Okay, we're back on. Let's go. It just froze for a second there, the whole thing. Ah, it's freezing a bit. Let's go. I'll just count you in. Ready? Starting at the top and coming down for 5. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. And down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. I've lost count. Is that 4? Last one. 3, 2, 1, and up. Beautiful. On the back, 1 minute of dead bugs. We've lost the clock here, unfortunately. So let's go 20 dead bugs in total. 10 each side, nice and slow. 20 in total. Nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. 7, 8. Beautiful. Side 20 unbroken. See if I can fix this lock for us. Okay, let's rest for a minute. Here we go. I think I've got to plug back. Nah. Oh, yep. Yeah, it's not loving life. It's not loving life, unfortunately. We'll get rid of the clock. I'll just count it. I'll just count us out. Might have some bad internet this morning by the looks of it. 4 down. No, 3 down. 1 to go. 1 last set. 3 down. 1 to go.
4 sets?
We're doing 4 sets total.
Oh, you only do 4 sets?
Yeah, only 4 sets. What do you think? 5?
Oh, easy. All right.
Let's go. Only 4 sets, baby. 1 more. That's the best feeling, eh? When you thought it was more rounds than it actually is. Thought it was 5 rounds, but it's only 4. Go 20 more second rest and we're into it. 20 more seconds. See if this works. Pop this down here for us. Hopefully that's good enough audio. Okay, let's do this, eh? Last set.
Go.
Let's go.
A little bit.
Down for 5. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 4. Last one. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! 20 last control dead bugs, 10 each side. Slow down a little more.
Okay, it's really slow, I think.
You're a dead bug, not alive, buddy. Jump right in front. Great job, team. Sorry about the technical difficulties there. I'm not sure what happened to the clock this morning. Hey, there's still 6 of you in here. Let's go. Love it. Good on you.
Even through the dark valley of the internet.
Good. What a great start today, eh? Get the blood flowing. So I think we'll both do I'll bring the legs back on Friday. That was a good little chest pump. Bring the legs back on Friday. If you guys have any suggestions, if you have any requests for workouts or movements, please let me know in the comments. Happy to include any special requests. If you know of a nasty little movement or workout you want to throw in there, I'm happy to feature it. And with these live workouts, we can actually include people on the screen. I can include a few people, but I'm thinking if you're keen to jump in and actually be featured on the live video, DM me. I can send you the link and you can join us live. That'd be pretty cool. I can actually hear you talk and hear you work out. So if that's a bit of you, let me know. Hey team, another great sesh. I'm going to give it 30 more seconds because I'm believing for a comment. I'm believing for one comment this morning. Let's go. I can't leave the live without one comment, please. You got 30 seconds to say hi to me and Pedro.
I'll jump in the live with the others.
Yeah, Pedro will log in and comment. So where's my phone? I wonder what this looks like. Live. It's like something's going to explode when I go on here and check it out. Oh, here we go. I'm live. I'm live in my own chat, my own workout. Here we go. I'm going to say hi to myself. Sup? Sup, you sexy beast. Comment. Let's see how long that takes to come through. How long does it take? It doesn't even come through yet. Here it is. Oh, Todd. Todd's in there. Thanks, Todd. Here we go. I commented myself, sup, you sexy beast, and then Toddy, the faithful Toddy. Morning, lads. Slept in, so joined halfway through. That's understandable. That's understandable. Hey, team. Have a fantastic day. Stay sexy. Keep drawing love. We'll see you soon.